guys. So I gotta get up. I gotta do something because 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 I think I'm going to hold up. Working free. Hello. I'm going to my friend's house. Hi, Rohan. How are you? So, yes, how are you guys? It is 6:37 p.m. Friday. Hi, Crystal. How are you? Um, let me see some violations that I have.
Everybody to think about that. If you did, that's holding you back. So I'm just going to be incredibly honest with everybody. We have to reset your account. Did you, if you have not done any of those things, have you been using descriptions, words and hashtags in your descriptions? Then we'll go through everything I'm giving you is everything I'm giving you is how to reset your account. So we can do all of those. So, okay. So if you did all of these things, so if you did the teamwork, the road to 10K, the road to any of the Ks, the I want to go viral, the point systems, any of those through the lifetime of your account, then that is going to be something that TikTok doesn't like, and it's already watching your account. That is bot behavior. So bot behavior is repetitive behavior over and over and over again. So if you are repeatedly going from the bottom up, if you are repeatedly following people that you don't know, if you are repeatedly writing those words, yes, if you find Rhythm, you get a link to Rhythm and it pops up and it goes on the left-hand side of your chat. If you're repeatedly doing those things, that is considered, oh, no, you're not supposed to click everybody's buttons from the bottom up. So you don't have to go bottom up anymore. There is no point system at TikTok. All of those things are considered repetitive bot behavior, and that is why your account is stuck. How can you were told to do it? Well, a couple reasons. One, those people wanted to go viral. Something for you to do. Three, Other people did it because they thought it worked. Originally, there was a long time ago when the teamwork trend started and the debt payoff trend started, it was because people wanted to get in the creator rewards program and they wanted to get paid. The problem was that then TikTok found out about it and TikTok got mad and it was like, bam, no, because you're taking advantage of their program. And it's not authentic engagement. It was just repetitive behavior. And so then the other reason, sorry, I had to tell TikTok I'm here. The other reason why people were telling you to do it is because then I think some of the people saw the other people say, I just got 20,000 followers in one night by doing this bottom ups trend. And so then everybody did that or thought, oh, well, that's going to happen to me. And then especially this new one where people are like, type in I want to go viral because that tells TikTok that I'm serious about wanting to go viral. And then that's going to tell TikTok to make my post go viral. That's not how it works. You're helping that person go viral and you're saving content that's going to teach you exactly to go viral. So that's okay. You're teaching people how you're watching content to go viral. But hi, Miss Tracy. But you just told the algorithm to conclusion. Sabina, they do have the split in four. There's like a little you Canadian, and then you click on it. They don't realize they're getting 40.
Tahimik, Lunti, text 0 row 5s.
Discover Karkar's hidden treasures.
In the heart of every Philippine.
Hidden gems of Vu you've never.
Welcome.
Have you heard about the mysterious lost city of the Philippines? This is about a lost city called Biringan City, a large, bustling city. If you see someone
In the Philippines, there's a true scary story.
like this, tell them to burn their clothes right away. Lately, there are posts surfacing about people with no heads in videos or even in photos. Some people believe this could be a bad sign. Like in the Philippines, there's an old belief that is this blue even the real color of the Philippine flag? Most flags today have this bright shade of blue, but some argue it was actually supposed to be something like sky blue. So this is one of the most familiar statues in the Philippines. So why is he naked? Behold, the Oblation, a symbol meant to reflect the values upheld in the University of the Philippines. Sculpted by national artist Guillermo E. Tolentino in 1935, it was inspired by Rizal's poems, showing his call to serve the country. Before Rizal became a world, this is one of the most familiar statues in the Philippines.
Yeah, it's hot. It's hot here. No pants. No pants. You know it. You know it. Ben Surfer. Hello. Bonjour. De la France. Hello. Hi.
Standing tall with arms outstretched, the statue faces the sky, offering itself completely. It is not just a figure of a naked man. It is a symbol of selfless service, of sacrifice for the nation. Every curve of the body reflects strength and vulnerability. A human stripped of ego, pride, and fear. Inspired by a passage from Rizal's Mi Ultimo Adios, the statue represents the ultimate act of giving, surrendering oneself for the good of others. With eyes closed and chest exposed, it becomes a silent vow to truth, education, and duty. It has stood through generations during protests, triumphs, and times of great change. Around it, students march, sing, and dream. They look up and see not just stone, but a challenge to live a life of purpose, no matter the cost. Though still and silent, the statue speaks to every Filipino who walks past. Its message is timeless. True greatness is found in giving oneself fully to the service of the people.
Hmm.
Symbol of selfless service, of sacrifice for the nation. Every curve of the body reflects strength and vulnerability. A human stripped of ego, pride, and fear. Inspired by a passage from Rizal's Mi Ultimo Adios, the statue represents the ultimate act of giving, surrendering oneself for the good of others. With eyes closed and chest exposed, it becomes a silent vow to truth, education, and duty. It has stood through generations during protests, triumphs, and times of great change. Around it, students march, sing, and dream. They look up and see not just stone, but a challenge to live a life of purpose.
I'm gonna end, you guys. I gotta go.